Okay, here we are again. Just doing a quick sweep of all these parts. I mean, look at the ridiculous amount of chrome parts there are on this thing. I mean, this is incredible. I think probably this kit, half of the parts are composed of all this lot. Here's the other two sprues. And they're looking pretty good. Rubber tyres and all the other paraphernalia in there. As you can see, there's two little springs there. Just zoom in on them. Yep, as always. Oh, there we go. The camera's now decided to behave itself. Right, now, first of all, we'll go to the Papa one. Right. All these chrome parts, as you can tell, are really nicely moulded. There's not really much I can say, although, as with all things, the other side is a little bit matte, so it's not too bad. However, I think Tamiya were very clever because they only chromed the parts here, which you're only going to see, and you may get a few, I think they call them gate marks or sprue marks on some of them. I mean, that, for instance, is going to have two sprue marks, but it's going to be underneath. But, yeah, as you can tell, real nice and shiny. I really do like the front the front mudguard there. That is absolutely fantastic. That's the rear. Again, really nice. This is the only part you'll see here, basically. But lovely well composition there. Side lights. Well, basically this is a really gorgeous amount of chrome. I think the only time I saw something like this was when I did a 112 scale electric glide. I can't remember, I think that was by Revell. I can't remember exactly, but you know, please don't quote me on that. But yeah, I mean, look, you can even see my camera there. Whoa, beautifully chromed, absolutely fantastically chromed. So we'll get rid of that, and I'll put that back in the box. Now we come to the grey and the black sprues. Now, automatically away, there's the seat. Regardless of what many people have told me about this kit, that the seat looks a little artificial, it actually looks quite nicely moulded. I quite like that. It's not too bad. I mean, all you'd have to do is probably spray that, semi-gloss, and then rub it to get it looking a bit like leather, or maybe even gloss. Yes, and there's the fuel tank. Not fully, I don't know whether I'm going to actually rub the Yamaha logo out and do a sort of like almost custom type paint job on that. I haven't really done a custom paint jobs before. I might give it a go. But yeah, look, really nice. I mean, there's the one side of the frame. Pretty nice. I mean, I've actually seen this thing for real, and I know there's people out there who actually do customise them, give them a nice paint job. There's the back rest, various pipes, other little bits and pieces. There's the handles. Like I said, I've seen a few people spark plug covers. How awesome is that, huh? I've seen some people customise these things with the fuel tanks, and they've done a pretty good job. And now we go over to the grey bits. Bad choice of colour. I feel this is the only one thing I would say criticise this kit, is I do think that Tamiya should have put the wheels, these wheels into the chrome area, but hey, it's not too hard to chrome them up and then spray the What I'm going to do is I'm not going to put the gold leaf, I'm going to put the clear yellow just to make them shine a little bit more. And there we are, the carburetors, the brake discs. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there we are. The main engine blocks. Piston. It's actually, this isn't too badly moulded either. I think it's just going to be a bit of a pain to actually spray paint these a chrome, because I don't know whether it's going to come out actually pretty good with the plastic coat chrome which I got. But still, I'll give it a go. You never know, it could work out really well. And there's all the rest of the parts. So we'll take that away now. And clear parts, like you can see them. Basic, very basic. And you can see the decals there as well. Very basic on the decals. All you have are the indicator lights here, the rear brake light, and the front lens here. Real basic clear sprue. And there we are with the wheels. Obviously one thicker than the other, as you can probably just see. I love the touch of having the metal springs. However, I'm not too sure whether that was a good idea, because you're actually putting them on some chromed parts. But, well, we'll wait and see about that. So, that's basic stuff. Obviously you get the tubing, which I'm not going to use. And, here's the instruction manual. Now I'm going to zoom out a little bit for this. There we are. As you can tell, pretty much basic construction. Easy to follow, as all Tamiya model kits are. I miss these little things down the side of some of the Tamiya kits, because they don't do them all that much now. But yeah, as I can tell, this is going to be a really nice little kit. It's all, like I said, it's all pretty much basic, and I'm going to be using a lot. Oh, look at that! That is what I call fantastic. a measure tape. I'm going to be using quite a bit of the clear yellow. This is a bit I was on about. You see, I would have preferred all the rear suspension to be actually metal rather than metal suspension springs and plastic, because if you look, you've got a lock C28 into the suspension rig, which I suppose in many terms is not too bad, but it's not something I would be keen on doing. But hey. And as you can see, it's shaft driven. It is a shaft driven motorcycle, this, which I've never been too keen on. Shaft driven motorbikes, that is. And fuel tank, etc. I do like this underbody shot, because it shows you exactly where the other exhaust pipe comes. Just about there. You'll just about see the pipe there. And other bits and pieces, etc, etc. More construction. More construction, more construction, more construction, and then finally onto the decals. Ding ding. Like I say, there's hardly any decals whatsoever on this kit. And if you look at the paint list, there's not really a lot of paint either. One thing I am surprised about is the green. But I would have to study the instructions to see where that goes. But yeah, like I said, this should be a good laugh to do. I'm going to be doing it in a little diorama, like it's just pulled up somewhere and the rider's sort of like gone off somewhere or what have you. But yeah, looking forward to it great. Okay, now that's review done. So hopefully I'll probably do a review of the Subaru Impreza, but I have a new part coming for that. The body shell's a bit cracked on it. So hopefully you will be a bit patient with me, and I'll get that one done as soon as I can. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye.